betcha!
The pass to Miller outside 3. Good. Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Down to Holzer. Left corner 3. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium for part 2 of our doubleheader. Hyde Prairie Conference basketball with Ada-Borup-West hosting Lake Park Audubon after the Ada-Borup-West girls took the varsity and JV matchups in their 2 games. Earlier today was the boys' side. The C team goes to Lake Park Audubon 32-26. JV goes to Ada-Borup-West 59-48. That leaves the nightcap here with Ada-Borup-West and Lake Park Audubon, bringing you this game on yourliveevent.com and with 106.5 FM KRJB. This is your Bitker Inc. pregame show. We're back after this.
This is Chris with RDK Enterprises. We have all heard of supply chain issues and the challenges they bring. As the demand for planting equipment increases, we are trying to be as proactive as possible. RDK has secured a supply of precision planting products and maintenance parts for your planter, hopefully minimizing some of these supply chain issues. If you are planning any upgrades, repairs, or maintenance, give us a call. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Ulster Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Ulster Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page.
Your Bitker Inc. pregame show as the sounds of the holidays ring through with the Ada-Borup-West Pep Band under the direction of Richard Huddle. We get ready to go today with Ada-Borup-West and Lake Park Audubon under the direction of the head coaches, Trevor Stewart and Landon Schultz. Let's jump right into our pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. First up, head coach of Ada-Borup-West, Trevor Stewart.
Just comments, Trevor Stewart for Ada-Borup-West. Coach, after 2 games, getting ready for game number 3, what have you liked about your team so far?
Well, I think we've improved since last year, and I think we're starting to play together pretty well, on both ends of the floor.
Continuing that, looking against Raiders team, LPA, what do you know about them? What's the keys for the Cougars?
Well, I know they got some experience coming back, and they definitely have a few nice players, got a little bit of size and some outside shooting, those kind of things. So brand new coach, probably a little bit of new system, so it'll be a little bit different look than what we're used to seeing from them. But, for us, I think it's just the same thing. We got to, keep our turnovers down, but yet keep our pace on the offensive end, play with some space, and defensively try to do a good job, working together, playing together, being together on the line, whatever you got to say, and then, of course, rebound.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, thank you.
That is Trevor Stewart, head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, with our Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy pregame coaches' comments. Now let's catch up with the head coach of the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. He is Landon Schultz.
First couple games so far, how do you feel the team has played so far in the young season?
We haven't shot the ball that well, but I would say our defensive intensity has been, kind of our main focus right now, trying to get our guys to buy into kind of the way we want to play defensively, and our defensive effort, I would say, has been pretty sharp. So we look to continue that tonight.
What do you got to do to bring that tonight against an Ada-Borup-West team and what you know about the Cougars?
Just in the short season that we have right now, just from what I've seen, they like to look to back cut and try and get some easy buckets at the rim. They got a lot of young talent that can really play and handle the ball well, and shoot the ball from the perimeter as well. So we got to be active, on ball, off ball, every second on the defensive end. Otherwise, we're in for a rough outing.
What's the keys here tonight for the Raiders?
I would say, just like I said, commit ourselves on the defensive end, really compete, try and get out in transition a little bit, try and get some easy ones if we can, and then just, if we do get in half-court situations, we just got to take care of the ball and look for good shots.
Sounds good. Thanks for your time. Best luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Landon Schultz, head coach of the Lake Park Audubon Raiders, first-year head coach of the Raiders. Join us, our Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy pregame coaches' comments. Go online, georgetownfarmers.com, or call Gary Balsam at 218-236-6661. Our abbreviated Bitger Inc. pregame show tonight, Ada-Borup-West hosting Lake Park Audubon. We're back in 60 seconds, and we get it going with our tip coming up next.
If you're an Ada business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information and how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Moments away from our opening tip between the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Lake Park Audubon Raiders in the nightcap of our basketball doubleheader here today. So that means we need some starting lineups from the Norman County Implement Highway 9 North in Ada. Now on the lot at the Norman County Implement, the all-new 4710 Massey Ferguson tractor has 100 horsepower, 3 remotes, has cab air heat, loader with 84-inch bucket. All this for $72,000. Talk to Chuck or Neil. Get the best deal. Call 218-784-2961. Being introduced right now for the Lake Park Audubon Raiders in their road whites with the red striping and numerals here today is number 2, Caden Besky, number 13, Trent Bierke, number 15, Carter Minsky, number 20, Mark Peterson, and number 23, Satchel McDonald here today for Lake Park Audubon. For Ada-Borup-West in their home blacks with they got the red striping and the numerals lettering for them. They will start number 3, Cameron Spaeth, number 5, Austin McCraven, number 10, Caden Dahl, along with number 12, Bo Fetty, number 13, Charlie Shaw. The starting laps for Ada-Borup-West. Cougars at 1-1 after loss to Hawley, picked up the season opening win, or the first to win on Monday on the road at Park Christian. It's their home opener for them tonight under the direction of head coach Trevor Stewart, year number 21 for Coach Stewart. On the opposite side, Lake Park Audubon Raiders, a pair of wins for them over Frazee and Climax Fisher. And they are 2-0 for first-year head coach Landon Schultz and the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. Thanks for joining us here tonight on 106.5 FM KRJB, online audio streaming at rjbroadcasting.com, and video streaming with your live event.com. This wraps up our Bitger Inc. pregame show. Call 456-SHOP. Talk to Troy the Tire Guy. Ride out safely this winter season with tires from Bitger Inc. Our opening tip is coming here as it is brought to you by Doug Markison, Markison Accounting Service in Ada, 784-6002. Put Doug Markison, Markison Accounting Service to work for you as our opening tip. Oh, it hits the popcorn. It bounces off the scorer's table, hits the popcorn of the young lady walking by. She looks dejected because she only has half a bag of popcorn remaining. That's a darn shame. We're going to re-jump. Shaw and Bierke will jump it, and it'll be controlled by Lake Park Audubon. Go into the basket to our right. They'll enter high post, kick it to the left wing now. Here to Carter Mintz, now over back to the high post. Handoff. Mintz drives in down the right side. Kick out. 3 from Mark Peterson. Right side off the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to Caden Dahl. They'll bring it up for Ada-Borup-West. Going into the basket to our left as we broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial radio booth. Cameron Spaeth leaves it for Charlie Shaw on the perimeter. Gets it right back to Spaeth against the man-to-man defense of Lake Park Audubon. Drive right side kick. Corner 3. McCraven. Good. Austin McCraven with the triple. Cameron Spaeth with the assist. Ada-Borup-West strikes first. They lead 3-0. Now Spaeth steals it away. Throws it back to Shaw. He's got an open lane. Back up. McDonald challenges, but not enough as Shaw takes the layup after the Spaeth assist. Given their steal and the assist, Shaw gets the score. Ada-Borup-West leads 5-0. Then they're going to call Peterson for a travel before he dribbled. And that will be turnover number 2 on Lake Park Audubon. Timeout number 1 on Lake Park Audubon. They'll take their 30. Here's 17:02 to go. First half, Ada-Borup-West leads 5-0 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
Out of the timeout from Nick Prothero, Pioneer seed dealer in Ada. Cameron Spaeth and Ada-Borup-West have the basketball. Leave it for Charlie Shaw. Back to Spaeth on the top of the key. Shade to the left side. Dribble to the right side. Back over. Passes to Austin McCraven. McCraven penetrate. Kick back out to Spaeth. Cross court into the right corner to Fetting. Bo Fetting drives into the lane. Muscles up a shot from the left side. Can't get to go. Rebound comes down to Trent Bierke. Defensive board for Lake Park Audubon. McDonald in transition. Has it poked away by Dahl. It will be out of bounds into the Cougar student section. Will stay Lake Park Audubon basketball. 16:33 to go, first half. 5-0. Ada-Borup-West leading in the opening 90 or 83 seconds. It'll be Caden Beskey. Dribbles right elbow. Pass off to McDonald on the wing. Now motion across. Gets it back to McDonald. Top of the key. Back from Peterson. Back over left side. Looking to Minsky. Minsky, his pass knocked away. Beskey will track it down. Guarded by Dahl, looking to penetrate. Help defense from McCraven, forces the ball out to Bierke, top of the key. Trent Bierke, one dribble to the rack, score. Trent Bierke, he's got length, he's got some explosiveness, and he's got a nice touch around the rim. There's the senior, picks up the bucket inside for Lake Park Audubon, trailing now 5-2 as Ada-Borup-West. Top of the key, 3, in and out, no good from Caden Dahl. McDonald will come down with the defensive board. Caden Beskey brings it up the right side of the court. Backs it out, sets up the offense. Skip pass left side into the hands of Minsky. Now here to Peterson, top of the key, and going for the pass. Charlie Shaw going to get called for the fall. Fall called because Shaw tried to intercept it. He caught the body. His first, team's first, game's first. 15:36 to go. First half, Ada-Borup-West leading 5-2 as Lake Park Audubon inbounds. Minsky got to watch that right foot as it's near the half-court line as he catches the pass. Now picks up the dribble, fires it off, this time knocked away by Shaw. Shaw up ahead to Spaeth. Spaeth, right-hand layup up and good. Earlier was Spaeth to Shaw, now it's Shaw to Spaeth. Picking up the bucket inside off the steal and assist. Ada-Borup-West back up by 5 at 7-2. Beskey, he has the ball poked away by McCraven to Fetting. It bounces away from him. He gets it back to a trailing McCraven. He kicks it back out, and it's taken away. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Their first 4 on Lake Park Audubon. Raiders turn it back over. That's turnover number 5 as Shaw comes away with the steal. Drive in, kick out. Fetting has the ball up to McCraven. Left corner all alone. Cameron Spaeth, 3. Off no good. Rebound, no control inside. We got a foul called. Ball called inside as we get a trio substitutions in for Lake Park Audubon. There's McDonald will come out. Drew Harris will come in. Peterson will come out. Minsky will come out. Will be Anton Wickenheiser. And also coming in is Colby Pagel as we get a 3 on the inbounds pass from Caden Dahl. Dahl knocks down the triple. Cougars in double figures, leading at 10-2. Assist to Cameron Spaeth on that one. Beskey now over to the left side in the corner. Inside, they'll enter from the corner down to the low block to Colby Pagel, and it'll be knocked out. And it will be Lake Park Audubon basketball underneath their own basket. On the far baseline, looking to get it in, they find Caden Beskey in the left corner. Holding it, looking, surveying, now dribbling up onto the wing. Facing the man-to-man of McCraven. Circle around with the pass, right side into the hands of Harris. Harris's pass back, taken away by Charlie Shaw. Shaw with another steal. Turnover number 6 on Lake Park Audubon. Cougars nearly turn over in transition. Bounces right to Spaeth, gives it to Dahl, gives it to Fetting, back to Dahl on the right wing. Drive in, handoff back to McCraven, skip it left side, Charlie Shaw. He'll take the three. It's good. Charlie Shaw with the triple. McCraven with the assist. Ada-Borup-West leading at 13-2. Quick three up by LPA. No good from Harris. And the rebound will go into the Cougar bench. Last touch by Lake Park Audubon. And it will be Ada-Borup-West basketball. 6 turnovers for Lake Park Audubon so far. Just 1 for Ada-Borup-West. That's one of those things that you want to avoid there. Got to stay focused here and play your game plan. Remember to keep your focus. Dr. Dave Solston and his staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada as Cameron Spaeth. Little crossover, hesitation, dribble to the rack, layup good, and drawing the contact. They'll go to the line for one more. Foul called on number 5, Drew Harris. Substitutions as Fetting and Dahl come out. Ryan Engel comes in. Also coming in will be Evan DeVos. Cameron Spaeth hits the and one free throw from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. And Ada-Borup-West up by 14 at 16-2. Lake Park Audubon right side on the baseline. Leaves it for Pagel. Down low. Kick out inside out. Play 3. Good. Anton Wickenheiser will get the triple. There as, whoops, that's a 3. Got to mark it down as a 3, not a 2. Down low on the block. Here's Ryan Engel, gets it in low. He puts it up and good. Engel with his first points. 18-5, Ada-Borup-West on top. Trent Bierke on the perimeter. Hesitation dribble, now leaves it back out for Harris. Harris drives in, kicks out, back to Wickenheiser. Leaves it Bierke on the wing, looking at a Pagel screen, going to the left side. Hesitation dribble, back over, left side, 3 on the way, too strong, off the back rim, rebound tipped up, controlled by Shaw. He'll try and throw it ahead as the ball is tipped, but we got a foul called, a whistle called. And it's going to be on Harris. It's going to be his second. Team third. Substitution as Spaeth and Shaw get a breather for Ada-Borup-West. Bo Jorgensen comes in. Also checking in is Lance Kritzberger on the far side with the basketball. He leaves it back from McCraven, drives left lane, down into the corner. Here to DeVos. He'll drive across the lane, shot up, blocked by Bierke. Bierke with the block in transition. Lake Park Audubon comes over with the Harris on the left side, leaves it now for Beskey. Beskey, cross-court pass right side. Wickenheiser. One dribble, picks it up. Now he's caught out in no man's land, leaves it. Harris, top of the key. Back to the right wing. Trent Bierke looks left, now drives right, power stop, in, turn around. A shot rolls off, no good. Kritzberger comes up with the defensive board. He'll bring it up court himself. 11:45 to go, first half. Ada-Borup-West leading 18-5 over Lake Park Audubon. Bo Jorgensen back to Kritzberger on the right side. Drives down, kicks out in the corner. Pass knocked away, taken away by Wickenheiser. And then the ball knocked away by Jorgensen, getting back in transition. Will stay Lake Park Audubon basketball as it goes out of bounds. Beskey comes out as Satchel McDonald comes back in. Also Wickenheiser comes out. Coming in will be Tegan Bierke. Cross-court pass by Lake Park Audubon, tipped away by McCraven into the hands of McDonald on the left wing for the Raiders. Satchel will be dribbling out, looking for teammate, finds Drew Harris. Top of the key, right side. Trent Bierke, he drives baseline, power hop through, tries to feed it underneath the Pagel, but Jorgensen gets a hand in the way, bounces away, taken away by DeVos. Turnover number 7 by Lake Park Audubon. Engel in transition, stop, pull up, jumper good. Ryan Engel just stops short of that low block, pops it in, he's got 4, and Cougars up by 15 at 20-5. Drive in by Drew Harris from the right side. Power up, tried to leave it for Pagel. Ball gets jostled loose, taken away by Austin McCraven. With the steal, then, McCraven going to get called for the carry. Turnover number 8 on Lake Park Audubon, number 3 on Ada-Borup-West as Drew Harris comes out. Utter Minsk comes back in. Substitutions for Lake Park Audubon. All right, Raiders looking to inbound. Minsk finds McDonald in the backcourt. Pressure defense put on as Aiden Markison checked in during that break as well. Here's a leave to Trent Bierke. Drive right baseline, shot up and good. Trent Bierke gets it go. He's got 4 of the 7 for Lake Park Audubon. DeVos will have it now. Top of the key, Engel to Jorgensen. Now back to Engel on the right side. His 3 up, no good. Pagel going for the rebound, loses it, and ball knocked out off of Jorgensen will be Lake Park Audubon basketball. Cougars up here by as many as 15 in the first half. Right now at a 20-7 lead with 10:10 to go. In half number 1, Trent Bierke drives right side, tries to pick and roll with Pagel down low. He's got a mismatch with Engel on him. He'll go up to the rack. He's fouled. Colby Pagel is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line, shoot 2 from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Talk to Jay Merkins, 218-415-0987, or Scott Scooter Erickson, 218-368-5314. Corn soybean seed available with Mustang Seeds. Pagel's first attempt, no good. Peterson at the scorer's table. He'll check in for Pagel. After this free throw is good. So 1 for 2 on the strike. And substitutions now as Pagel comes out. Peterson comes in. Also have Trent Bierke coming out as Caden Besky comes in. Ada-Borup-West with Engel, Kritzberger, Markison, Jorgensen, DeVos on the court. As Markison leaves it for Kritzberger, drive to the right side, into the right corner. Engel looks to drive baseline, loses the basketball, but it bounces off of Tegan Bierke. Will be out and Ada-Borup-West basketball. Tegan Bierke, Besky, Minsk, Peterson, McDonald on the court for Lake Park Audubon. We bring you this broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio booth. Visit Laura Tweeton. It's about plan for your future, financial future with Laura Tweeton and Thriving Financial. Ada-Borup-West basketball. Evan DeVos has it, top of the key. Left wing to Aiden Markison. Looks right now, crossover, dribbles into the left corner, hands it off to DeVos. DeVos pivots through, pass up to Engel on the wing to Kritzberger. Drive to the right elbow, leaves it back out, top of the key to DeVos. Cougars working the ball around, looking for that good shot wherever they want to get it. Jorgensen gets it on the low block. He'll let guys run through, then back up, take it over the right shoulder, and he is fouled. So he spins baseline. Foul called on Lake Park Audubon will be the 4th on them as a team. Satchel McDonald picks up the fall, his first. Bo Jorgensen goes to the free throw line. Shooting a pair, and the first one misses, no good. Bo Fedding, Caden Dahl will check in. Evan DeVos, Ryan Engel come out. Jorgensen gets a little ribbing from Bo Fedding coming in after that free throw. Second one off the back rim, too strong, no good as well. Mark Peterson comes away with the defensive board. Caden Besky with the basketball, picks it up near the volleyball 10-foot line, then gives it off left side to Minsk. Carter Minsk now up to Tegan Bierke. Fakes right, dribbles left, kicks it under the left wing. McDonald, he'll take the step back 3 from the corner up, no good. Kritzberger with the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West. Aiden Markison runs point up ahead to Bo Fedding, down to Bo Jorgensen. Lets the cutters clear out, then leaves it back. Markuson pick and pop with Jorgensen, except he'll hold it up. Pass back now to Dahl, top of the key, drives in just inside the free throw line. Shot up good. Caden Dahl, little one-handed runner. 22-8, 8.5 to go in the first half. Ada-Borup-West on top of Lake Park Audubon. Besky, his pass to Mintz. Mintz was cutting, and then it goes into the stands. Turnover number 9 on Lake Park Audubon. Bo Jorgensen comes out. Kritzberger comes out. Spaeth comes in, and Charlie Shaw also coming in. Substitutions for Ada-Borup-West. Going to run that 2 in, 2 out in the first half. Top of the key, Cameron Spaeth has it, looking for a pick and roll down to Shaw. Inside passes popped up in the air, knocked back out on the perimeter. Markuson will grab it, he'll fight for it, rip it free, gets it back. Spaeth down low, Shaw layup up and good. Give the effort and the hockey assist to Markuson down low. Spaeth gets the actual assist. Shaw gets the bucket. 24-8. Charlie Shaw was 7 in the first half. Now Shaw will pick up his second fall. Pass going to Mark Peterson. Shaw trying to knock it away. Aggressive defense for Ada-Borup-West. That's forced 9 turnovers in the first half. Shaw will come out now as Austin McCraven will check back in. So Markuson, Spaeth, McCraven, Dahl, Fetting on the court. Cougars going small here against Lake Park Audubon. Here's the pass by Besky, taken away by Caden Dahl. Dahl's got a wide open left side layup. He'll take the steal, he'll take the score. And Ada-Borup-West leading now 26-8, up by 18, largest lead of this first half. 7:22 remaining in the first half. Trent Bierke comes to the scorer's table, getting ready to check in at the next opportunity as Caden Besky tries to get the ball to the right side, and Spaeth gets in there, pokes at it, and he'll get called for the contact. And Trent Bierke will come in. Tegan Bierke will sit down for Lake Park Audubon. 4th team foul on Ada-Borup-West. Aiden Besky to inbound. He's inbound in front of the scorer's table. Raiders boxed up around the lane, get it into Trent Bierke on the right wing. And a couple dribbles left side. He pumped, double clutched the pass, dragged the back foot. Turnover number 10 on Ada-Borup-West. Markuson out, DeVos in, but then a timeout called. We'll take a timeout as well. 7:07 to go, first half. Ada-Borup-West leads 26-8 over Lake Park Audubon, your community co-op energy solution scoreboard.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it, and always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
Timeouts from Nick Prothro, Pioneer seed dealer in Ada. Ada-Borup-West leading Lake Park Audubon out of the timeout, 26-8. Cougar basketball. McCraven gives it to Fetting on the left elbow. Back to Spaeth on the right wing. Spaeth, dribble handoff to Caden Dahl. Quick shot, 3! He hits it. Caden Dahl's got 10 on the quick trigger triple. And Ada-Borup-West up by 21. Mark Peterson, his pass to Besky. Besky cut towards the basket, didn't see it, went behind him. Turnover number 11 on Lake Park Audubon. Thanks for joining us here tonight for our doubleheader basketball. Jake Berkmeyer with for the play-by-play. Got Brandon Loosbrock running camera. Alex Rush is here with updates, and we got Kaylin back in the studio here today running the operation there. Cougars, they turn it back over on a wild pass for them, and again, just a miscommunication. One guy cutting, one guy passing, and going in opposite directions. 6:28 to go, first half. Ada-Borup-West leading 29-8. Caden Beskey for Lake Park Audubon. Brings the basketball here to Trent Bierke. He'll one dribble, power through a double team, and splits it for the layup good and draws the foul. Trent Bierke with the bucket. Foul called. Who are they going to give that to? They're going to give it to Bo Fetting. He'll pick up his first. Mark Peterson will come out as Tegan Bierke will check in for Lake Park Audubon, as Trent Bierke will shoot the and one free throw attempt from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. It's up and good. Trent Bierke's got 7 of the 11 here for Lake Park Audubon. Austin McCraven runs point, leaves it for Bo Fetting, left side elbow. Back to McCraven, then Fetting sets a screen, little pick and roll, pass to him, too strong over the top. Turnover number 5 on Ada-Borup-West. Lake Park Audubon will take it. Here just needs solid possessions. 18-point deficit, but still 6 minutes to go in the first half, so a lot of time left in this game. Trent Bierke, top of the key, drives in, kicks it down to the baseline, and his pass, I don't know if it was tipped by the Cougars on the way to Beskey, but Beskey tried to save it and went out of bounds on the baseline, so turnover number 12 by Lake Park Audubon. It comes out as Wickenheiser checks in for Lake Park Audubon. DeVos in for Ada-Borup-West. With the basketball, Bo Jorgensen also checking in. Will have the ball. Right side, dribble, handoff to Caden Dahl. Back to McCraven, now to DeVos. Looks back to Bo Fetting. Nearly loses it between the legs, gets it back. Caden Dahl on the perimeter. Fakes right, drives left with a little quick crossover, puts up the runner off glass, no good. Trent Bierke with the defensive board. Pass up ahead, McDonald in the left corner, drives, baseline, hangs and hit, no! Bo Jorgensen steps in, draws the charge. McDonald going to get called for the offensive foul. Going to be his second. And we're going to get timeout. 5:09 to go in this first half. Ada-Borup-West leading 29-11, your community co-op scoreboard. We're back after this 30-second timeout from Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed Dealer in Ada.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
5:09 remaining in the first half. Ada-Borup-West with the lead, 29-11. They've led the entirety of the game. Start with an Austin McCraven 3 to get things going. Stretched out to 16-2. Largest lead was at 18 at 26. Actually make it 21 at 29-8 for a bucket and a foul plus one more. The old-fashioned three-point play for Lake Park Audubon, and now 29-11. Here's the pass knocked away by Lake Park Audubon. McDonald will get it, take it back for the Raiders. Top of the key, now leaves it for Wickenheiser. He'll drive inside, and the shot no good. Rebound comes down to McCraven. McCraven with the defensive board. In transition, Jorgensen back to McCraven. Top of the key, now to Bo Fetting. Right side, McCraven will dribble over with the left hand. Looks at the Jorgensen screen, goes away from it. Pass back to Fetting on the left wing. Fetting to Dahl. Deep triple from the volleyball 10-foot line. Nope, no good. McDonald will take the defensive board. Then the McDonald's pass up to Beskey. Sails too far. Was not tipped, and it will be out of bounds. Turnover number 14 by Lake Park Audubon in this first half. Substitutions now as McDonald gets a breather. And it will be Drew Harris checking back into the game. Harris does have 2 fouls. Well, McDonald does as well, so just keep an eye on it. Bo Fetting to Evan DeVos. To Bo Fetting off a Bo Jorgensen screen. Pick and roll right side. Leave it now for Caden Dahl. Dahl back to McCraven. Little hesitation, pump fake, then passing in the corner to DeVos, back up to Fetting. Looking inside on Jorgensen, now out to McCraven in the right corner on the skip pass, goes to DeVos. He skies up to brain that pass in, keeps the possession alive. Right side, Jorgensen to McCraven. McCraven backs out, now drives, kicks it to Fetting. He'll pass through to DeVos, up to the top of the key to Dahl, right side to Jorgensen. Austin McCraven will come over, get the pass, top of the key, right side. Caden Dahl, he'll drive, one dribble left, pass back out, top now to Bo Fetting. 3.5 to go in this first half as the Cougars work the ball inside, nearly have it poking away, get it back out to Bo Fetting. Fetting will drive all the way to the rack, layup up and good! So he contorts his way into the lane, and Fetting gets his first 2 points today. Ada-Borup-West up by 20, 31-11. Will be Anton Wickenheiser on the perimeter, guarded by Jorgensen. He'll cross over down the lane, puts up the shot, high off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Bo Fetting. Up ahead to Bo Jorgensen. Bo to Bo, layup up, no good. And blocking foul called. Bo Jorgensen going to go to the free throw line. And was this Harris that? Yep, Drew Harris tried to get back there, draw the charge. Unable to get it in, and Cougars will have substitutions here as they got 5 fresh faces at the bench ready to check in after the first free throw from Bo Jorgensen is no good. So it will be Cameron Spaeth, Lance Kritzberger, Ryan Engel, and Aiden Markison. 0, 1, 2, 3 all check in. Jorgensen will shoot the second free throw. Harris checks out as Carter Mintz checks back in. Jorgensen's second free throw, too strong, off the top, back of the iron, but rebound tracked down in the corner by Kritzberger. Lance Kritzberger with the basketball. Now leave it back here for Ryan Engel. Gets in the lane, shot is up and good for Engel. He's got 6 off the bench for Ada-Borup-West. New game high with the lead at now 22 points. Trent Bierke, top of the key, drives in on Jorgensen, kicks it out to Besky. Besky pump fakes the defense in the air. Drive kick back out to Bierke. Pass a little offline, gets it back now, fires it down low from the top of the key to the baseline. Minsk will take one dribble towards the lane, puts up a shot, up and good. Tyler Minsk gets it to go. His first bucket here. 33-13. Kritzberger right side. He'll take one dribble inside the three-point arc, then put up the shot. No good. Offensive rebound by Jorgensen. Then a fight for it. Offensive rebound by Markison. To Spaeth to Engel. Slow it up. 2:10 to go, first half. Jorgensen, here's a backdoor cut from Spaeth, gets it in the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Wickenheiser. The defensive board leaves it for Besky in transition, slows it up, lets the offense catch up to him. Teagan to Trent Bierke on the left side. Pump fake, drive in, pass back out on the wing. Mintz to Teagan Bierke, top of the key. Now Wickenheiser right side, defense overplays. He's got a lane to the right side, drives in, blocking foul called in the restricted area. There is Markison trying to draw the charge, but inside that half circle. He'll pick up the fall. 15 fall on Ada-Borup-West. As Wickenheiser. Free throw, good. Trent Bierke comes out. Mark Peterson returns. Bo Jorgensen comes out. Charlie Shaw returns for LPA and ABW respectively. Wickenheiser's second free throw rolls around and in. And then he gets a breather on the bench as Colby Pagel checks back in. So Teagan Bierke, Besky, Minsk, Peterson, and Pagel on the court for Lake Park Audubon. Here for 1:40 to go in the first half. Ada-Borup-West with the basketball. Engel, Scholl, Markison. It will be Kritzberger and Spaeth as we get a three from Markison from the right corner up. No good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Spaeth. And back out now to Charlie Shaw in the lane and works his way inside. A little bit of a Euro step action. And Charlie Shaw with the bucket to give him 9. 35-15. Ada-Borup-West on top. Lake Park Audubon with the basketball. Peterson on the perimeter, finds Pagel in the lane, kick out. Besky, he'll get an open three, off the rim, no good. Markison with the defensive board, looking to push in transition. Drive it in, kick out, back to a trailing Spaeth. didn't like the matchup. He slows it up, gives it to Kritzberger, now to Markuson. Markuson, he'll drive, kick, left side, Engel. Engel back to Spaeth at the top of the key. 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Ada-Borup-West by 20, 35-15. Kritzberger, 3 too strong. Misses it, no good. Mintz comes up with the defensive board. To Caden Beskey. Beskey, right side in the corner. Pagel now looks Peterson down low. Pump fake, one dribble, power move up, no good. Charlie Shaw rips away the defensive board in transition. He brings it up himself. Back to a trailing Markuson. To Spaeth, to the left side. Ryan Engel back to Cameron Spaeth. 15 seconds left. There's Coach Stewart saying, hey, let's hold for the last shot. Back it out. Charlie Shaw comes out for a set of screens. Spaeth goes over now to the right side. Nearly loses the dribble. Recovers it. Looks right side back to Kritzberger. Kritzberger, one dribble. Shot is up. Rolling off the rim. No good. And Beskey will grab the defensive board before the horn sounds. And Ada-Borup-West will go into half 35-15 leaders here on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard over at Lake Park, Audubon. Stay tuned. Our halftime report from the Windforce Agency is coming up next.
Building or remodeling a home is a big financial commitment and can be stressful. Hi, this is Kim Peters, personal banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. I'll keep it simple when it comes to purchasing or remodeling your home. I'll be your local American Federal banker, providing local servicing and support with online and mobile application options. For your next mortgage, visit with me at American Federal Bank, Highway 9 South Ada, or apply at AmericanFederalBank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
John, Wayne, and Marissa at the Ben and Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead take this time to wish all farm families and farm workers throughout the area a safe and successful harvest. Keep safety in mind when you're out on and around the tractors and trucks and other machinery in the fields and around the farm this harvest season. Don't cut corners when it comes to safety. It could cost a life. John, Wayne, and Marissa at Ben and Hoagland Agency thank you for your business, and they remind you if you have any questions about crop insurance, call or stop and visit with them. The Ben and Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Fall into savings on oil change and tires this month at Bitker Inc. The savings fall into your pocket with $10 off all Lucas Oil Change on your vehicles at Bitker Inc. Call to schedule your Lucas Oil Change and save the $10. Call Bitker Inc. 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Fall into more savings with Lucas Oil Changes at Bitker Inc. Oil change, tire repair, and new tires. Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halsted. Call Troy 456-7467.
Back with our halftime report from the Windforce Agency. Windforce is your insurance source, and hiring for office locations in your area. Experience is not necessary. Simply looking for hardworking, resourceful problem solvers. It's a great career opportunity with a trusted local employer. Call the Fosston office at 218-435-6585. And it's great pay, great benefits, and a great place to work. Windforce, your insurance source since 1937. At the half, Ada-Borup-West leads Lake Park Audubon 35-15 on your Community Co-op scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West has led the entirety of the first half. Got a triple from Austin McCraven, a part of 4 triples in the first half for Ada-Borup-West. And then they took advantage of some turnovers from Lake Park Audubon. 14 Raider turnovers in the first half, allowing for some transition points for Ada-Borup-West. Kind of settled down as the half went on. But the early deficit for LPA as they fell behind by 18 with just under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Ada-Borup-West with 4 triples, 1 of 5 free throw shooting. As a team, they have a total of 12 rebounds. Lake Park Audubon shooting 4 of 5 from the free throw line, but just 1 triple and only 8 rebounds as a team in that first half. But the big number that stands out is the turnovers and the transition points that came off of it for Ada-Borup-West. That's your first half summary. Let's look towards the second half. We'll get you some first half numbers as well, though, too. When we come back, your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report on 106.5 FM KRJB and video streaming with yourliveevent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
35-15, Ada-Borup-West leads over Lake Park Audubon in our boys varsity matchup of our basketball doubleheader. Earlier today it was the girls' side, Ada-Borup-West taking the JV victory 27-24. Varsity went to Ada-Borup-West as well, 44-39. On the boys' side, C-team game goes to Lake Park Audubon 32-26. JV went to Ada-Borup-West 59-48, but I was told that Raider JV, big comeback in the second half. They were down by like 24, brought it within 6 or 8 before stretched out at the end. But Ada-Borup-West got the victory of 59-48. And right now at the half of the boys varsity, Ada-Borup-West leads 35-15. Let's look at our halftime stats for Lake Park Audubon. Anton Wickenheiser with one triple. He has 5 points. It was Trenton Bierke with 7 points, 1 of 1 free throw shooting, a couple rebounds in this one. It would be Carter Minsk with 2 points and Kobe Pagel with 1 point for Lake Park Audubon. Satchel McDonald, Trent Bierke leading the team with 2 rebounds apiece of their 8 corralled in the first half. For Ada-Borup-West, it is Ryan Engel with 6 points off the bench. Cameron Spaeth has 5 points on a couple buckets and a 1 of 1 free throw shooting. Austin McCraven with 3 points on a triple. Caden Dahl, 10 points, has 2 triples. Was Bo Fetting with 2 points. Charlie Shaw with 9 points, 1 triple. And was Lance Kritzberger leading the team, rebounding in the first half with 3. Aiden Markuson and Charlie Shaw both have 2 each for the Cougars. Shaw also with 3 steals, 4 assists for Cameron Spaeth in that first half of play. That's your first half statistics. Let's get ready for our second half when we return on 106.5 FM KRJB and online video streaming with yourliveevent.com. This has been your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report.
And seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsborough Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsborough, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Flu shots are now available at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Now is a good time to receive your flu shot. No appointment is necessary. You can visit Hillsboro Drug and Gift during regular hours, Monday through Saturday, and ask to receive your flu shot. Help your health and get your flu shots today at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. No appointment necessary. Flu shots are available every day during regular hours, and now is a good time to get your flu shot at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
Okay. Welcome back for the second half. Ada-Borup-West leading over Lake Park Audubon 35-15. Thanks for joining us tonight on YourLiveEvent.com and with 106.5 FM KRJB. Thanks as well to the sponsors you'll see in here throughout our coverage tonight. Whenever possible, please patronize them. Thank them. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Ada-Borup-West starts the second half with the basketball. Did not have a jump ball in that first half. Raiders won the opening tip, and this is the first change of possession since then. Cougars working the ball around with their starting five of Spaeth, Dahl, McCraven, Shaw, and Fetting. As McCraven passes to Dahl on the left side. Beskey, Trent Bierke, Minsk, Peterson, and McDonald on the court for Lake Park Audubon. Drive in, kick out just over the top of the defense into the hands of Bo Fetting. He'll drive left side, shot up, blocked by Trent Bierke. Will take the block in the board and bring the ball up now. McDonald will have it for Lake Park Audubon. Trailing by 20 at 35-15. McDonald left side actually gives it to Tegan Bierke. Tegan Bierke in there for Minsk there. Right side, a little behind the back pass. Flashy pass from McDonald to Tegan Bierke. Gives it to Trent Bierke. Back to McDonald. He'll let the three fly from the right wing. Good. McDonald gets the triple. First points of the half, number 2, go to Lake Park Audubon. 35-18. Ada-Borup-West basketball. McCraven to Shaw outside the three-point arc. Left side, he'll turn, drive in, loses the footing, and is a foul called. Saying got him with the lower body there was Tegan Bierke. He picks up the fall. Team first of half number 2. Cougars inbound, 16:39 to go, second half. Here into Shaw, right back to Spaeth, then circling around, goes across from left to right. Little cross lane action, gets the layup to go, and good. Back the other way, shot up, and good for Beskey. That was Pegel. Ada-Borup-West with the basketball as Shaw will drive now, leave it off the rim, no good. Pagel comes up with the defensive board. Back to the left side, Beskey will bring it up. Then knocked away, taken away by Ada-Borup-West. Turnover on Lake Park Audubon, number 15 in the game. Spaeth leaves it for Shaw, back to Spaeth. To Fetting, thinks about the three, pulls it back down, drives, kicks out to Spaeth. He'll pop the triple up, no good. Rebound to Caden Beskey with the defensive board. Now left side, Colby Pago will back to Tegan Bierke, to Caden Beskey, top of the key. Defense double teams, now kicks back, he's out to McDonald. Satchel McDonald will give it to Trent Bierke on the right wing. Fetting gives him the baseline. He'll drive, leave it back for Colby Pagel. He'll drive in, trying to kick it. Pass knocked away. Last touch by Pagel as it goes out of bounds. Turnover on Lake Park Audubon. Austin McCraven bringing it up. Caden Dahl receiving the pass on the right wing. Back to McCraven, top of the key. To Shaw on the pick and roll. Off the glass, too strong, no good. Pagel comes up with the defensive board. Bierke to Besky in transition, right wing. Back into the corner to McDonald. McDonald back to Pagel, drives down, back, nice baseline pass to Besky. He'll put up the mid-range jumper, up no good. Rebound down to Tegan Bierke offensively, back to Besky, back to Pagel, inside, off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound by Trent Bierke, up no good, but he is fouled. Couple offensive boards that time. Charlie Shaw picks up the fall. That'll be his third. And it will be Trent Bierke to shoot two. Coach Schultz saying, yeah, against Frazee, Bierke had 23 boards, 10 of them on the offensive end. He hits the first free throw on this trip to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. And second one up and good. 2 for 2 for Bierke. He's got 9. McCraven will walk it up for Ada-Borup-West. Now to Shaw. Leaves it back for McCraven. Sets a screen. McCraven goes away from the screen. Pass to Spaeth. Dribble in. Pass knocked away. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Taken away by Bierke. In transition, Pagel will have it. Now back to Trent Bierke on the left side. He'll drive with the left hand off the glass. Rolls it in off the rim. Good. And a timeout called by Ada-Borup-West. Full timeout. 14:05 to go. Second half. 37-24. Ada-Borup-West on top. Lake Park Audubon trying to drive here when we come back on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149. On the lot now at Norman County Implement is the all-new 4710 Massey Ferguson tractor with 100 horsepower, 3 remotes, cab air heat, and has a loader with an 84-inch bucket. All this tractor with all accessories, $72,000. Talk to Chuck O'Neill and get the best deal at Norman County Implement. Call 218-784-2961 or stop by their lot on Highway 9 North Ada. Norman County Implement thanks you for your business.
14 minutes to go as we restart after the Nick Prothero Pioneer Seed timeout. Ada-Borup-West with the basketball, leading 37-24. It'll be Caden Dahl from the right side trying to drive through, loses the ball on the gather in the lane. Turnover number 3 on Ada-Borup-West this second half. Lake Park Audubon takes over off the dead ball turnover. McDonald to Besky, left side to Tegan Bierke to Trent Bierke. Back to McDonald. He'll let another three fly. Launch it up. No good. Hit on one earlier in the half. This time can't do it. On the rebound. Fight for control. Shaw and Pagel get mixed up, and Pagel will pick up the fall. Second team fall on Lake Park Audubon this half. Spaeth to bring the ball up. Now leaves it for Fetting. Pass across to Dahl. Back to Shaw on the left wing. Dribble handoff to Spaeth. Spaeth fires right side to Bo Fetting. Fetting back to Spaeth, looking to accelerate, drive down, blocking foul called on McDonald. That'll be the third on Satchel McDonald. Cougars inbound on their baseline. Quick substitution for Lake Park Audubon. McDonald will come out. Drew Harris will check in. Inbound on the right side. McCraven curls around, kicks it to Bo Fetting in the corner. 3, good! Bo Fetting with the triple. 40-24, Cougars up by 16. Tegan Bierke, left side of the wing, picks up the dribble, finds Kobe Pagel outside the three-point arc, inside to Trent Bierke, driving to the hole and lost it on the gather. Turnover on Lake Park Audubon. Cougar basketball. McCraven, Spaeth, Fetting, Shaw, Dahl, the starting five on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Both Tegan and Trent Bierke, along with Harris, Besky, and Pagel on the court for Lake Park Audubon. Caden Dahl, top of the key, between the legs dribble, drive in, kick out. McCraven, pump fakes, drives, kicks it back to Spaeth. He will drive and kick out to the top of the key to Dahl, who backs it out. It's the man-to-man. Spaeth drives, kicks it out to Fetting, drive and kick to McCraven, right side to Spaeth. Spaeth with an open lane, and we got a whistle, but no signal. There's the signal, and they're going to say Kobe Pagel with the reach-in fall, his second. Substitution as Pagel comes out will be Anton Wickenheiser to check in. On the inbounds pass, find Caden Dahl right side. He'll dribble in from the wing, take the baseline jumper up, no good. Rebound comes down to Trent Bierke. Here Bierke now effectively playing at the 5 as the Raiders going a little small here right now. Harris has the ball on the left wing, pass back out to Trent Bierke. Bierke power hops his way in and hangs and hits. Trent Bierke with 13. 40-26. Ada-Borup-West on top. McCraven, Shaw, right side, leaves it for Fetting. Cross court to Spaeth. Crossover into the lane, drives, bounces off of somebody. As it rolls past the backcourt, out of bounds, it will be off of Lake Park Audubon. Line change substitution for Ada-Borup-West as Lake Park Audubon just sends one in as Carter Minsk returns for Tegan Bierke. Markuson, Kritzberger, Engel, DeVos, Jorgensen all check in for Ada-Borup-West. Here's a three from Markuson up, no good. Jorgensen with the offensive board, back to Markuson, drives, leaves it for DeVos on the right baseline, kicks back out to Jorgensen, drives down the right side lane, shot up, blocked by Trent Bierke. Bierke with the block and the board, brings it up now here to Besky. Besky will pull it out in transition, picks up the dribble. Circle it around right side into the hands of Trent Bierke. Fakes, then drives. Weak side defender knocks it away as Kritzberger comes away with the steal. Lance Kritzberger. He'll have it now back to a trailing Jorgensen. Lets the three fly off the front rim. No good. Offensive rebound inside. Markuson with the offensive putback and a foul called. Count the bucket. Then they're going to say Harris with the bump inside, his fourth. And we got Aiden Markuson going to the free throw line to shoot, but first Harris comes out. Peterson comes in for Lake Park Audubon. From the Mustang Seeds free throw line, Aiden Markuson drills it good. 3-point play. 43-26, and we got a foul called on Bo Jorgensen trying to knock the ball away from Mark Peterson. It's his first. Raiders inbound. Besky in front of his own bench. Looks, finds Peterson. Out up top, now his pass going, and it's a race for it, and it's Engel tries to get it, but he can't corral it before he runs out on the opposite baseline. It was Engel and Wickenheiser both battling for it. Wickenheiser lost the footing. Engel tried to track it down, and, well, it's still Lake Park Audubon basketball. 10:40 to go in this second half. Trent Bierke brings it across half court. Now right side. Here's the ball poked away from Minsk, and he tried to save it from going out of bounds, and he saved it, but Engel couldn't save himself. And it's going to be on the baseline. There's some confusion about whether we're going to have a substitution or not. And, well, no, now there's... And we got lots of confusion as we got guys running on the court. We got the play being stopped. We got guys coming off. We got ball being inbounded. And officials coming over, and they're going to allow the substitution. So Engel will come out as Bo Fetting comes in. They will redo the inbounds play. Here is, I don't know, no one's really happy about how that turned out. Beskey looking to get in, got to get in, finds Minsk on the right side, back to Beskey in the corner. Crosses up on Markuson, now driving, kick out to Trent Bierke, cross courts it to Peterson into the hands of Minsk in the left corner. He'll fake the pass right, drive baseline, stop, pop, shot up no good. Mark Peterson with the offensive board, shot up no good. Ball gets back, knocked back to him, and the second chance, he gets it to go. 1-2, third chance is the charm. 43-28, 10 minutes to go in this second half. Ada-Borup-West on top. Leading by 15, largest lead was at 22 in the first half. Lance Kritzberger crosses over, drives down the lane, shot up, blocked by Wickenheiser. Rebound though, corralled by DeVos. He'll back it out, leave it for Aiden Markuson. Markuson dribbles to the left side, top of the key. Jorgensen comes out, gets the pass, now back to Markuson. Jorgensen sets a screen, little pick and roll action as Markuson kicks out on the drive. To DeVos in the corner, back to Markuson who filled in the corner. Three is up, no good. Rebound inside, Peterson grabs it. We got a foul going back the other way. Foul called on Bo Fetting. His second, team third of this second half. Caden Beskey bringing it up. Beskey, right side, finds Mintz. Mintz sees an open baseline, drives in, kicks out Trent Bierke. Hold on, we got a foul called. Well, the Raiders looking to get it to Bierke. He's played a nice game, 13 points for him. Also with 6 boards, 3 block shots. Having a high performance in this game. For high performance in your field, talk with the guys at Performance Egg west of Borup. Doing what's in the best interest of the local farmer with corn, soybean, sunflower, and sugar beet seed available. Ada Markuson gets the ball off the missed shot, then feeds it in transition here to Lance Kritzberger. Markuson with the assist, Kritzberger with the score. His first bucket. 45-28, Cougars back up by 17. Along the far sideline, Bo Jorgensen going to be bodying up, trying to make it hard for Peterson to dribble out. They're going to give him the blocking foul. And 4 in for Ada-Borup-West as we get Beskey and Bierke come out. Tegan Bierke checks in here for Lake Park Audubon. Also, Kobe Pagel checking back in for Ada-Borup-West. Here it will be Bo Fetting staying out as Charlie Shaw creates it with the breakaway going. Oh, didn't get the dunk. Didn't get the dunk. And then we got a officials timeout after the basket. Not sure why they stopped it there, but starting 5 for Ada-Borup-West out there with Cameron Spaeth, Austin McCraven, Caden Dahl, and Charlie Shaw, who just picked up the steal and the score. 47-28. He wanted the fast break dunk, but couldn't quite get the dunk part of it. He took the soft, lay it up over the top. Minsk has it now in the left corner to Tegan Bierke. Up to Wickenheiser. Anton drives into the free throw line. Pass back onto the right wing. To Minsk. Backdoor cut to Wickenheiser. Ball deflects off of him. Back to Trent Bierke, who checked in during the stoppage. So he had a quick breather. And he's fouled on the shot attempt. Bo Fetting picks up the foul. His third, 6th team on Ada-Borup-West. So bonus situation for the final 8:02 for Lake Park Audubon. As Bierke, good on the first free throw. Caden Beskey going to check in as well. Wickenheiser gets to go back to the bench for Lake Park Audubon. Second free throw for Trent Bierke. It's up and good. And then a full timeout called. 8:02 to go, second half. Ada-Borup-West leads Lake Park Audubon 47-30, your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Pake Flying Service provides aerial flying service for producers in the Ada, Felton, Norman, and Clay County areas. Brad and Jane Pake provide these services for producers of wheat, corn, beans, beets, and sunflowers to help manage your pest and weed problems in the field. Give Brad Paik a call at 701-261-5299 to discuss how they can help your operation with aerial spraying service. Brad and Jane Paik look forward to providing their aerial flying services to producers in the Norman and Clay County areas. Call Paik Flying Service of Felton, 701-261-5299.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
8:02 remains as we return from the timeout from Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed Dealer in Ada. Pioneer corn and soybean seed available with Nick Prothero and Pioneer Seed. Ada-Borup-West leading by 17, 47-30 with the basketball. Bo Fetting, Cameron Spaeth, Charlie Shaw, Austin McCraven, Caden Dahl on the court as Spaeth has it dribbling around, then loses it and passes it back to Caden Dahl. Top of the key, drive in, feeds it down low, all low. Charlie Shaw layup good. Dahl with the assist. Shaw's got 13. 49-30. Caden Beskey, Trent Bierke, Tegan Bierke, Mark Peterson, Carter Minsk on the court as an elevator door screen frees up Tegan Bierke for the triple. Tegan Bierke with his first points of the game. Beskey with the assist. 49-33. There's Cameron Spaeth, gives it to Charlie Shaw outside the three-point arc. He'll dribble from the right side to the left side, hands off to Austin McCraven. McCraven skips it to the right side on the wing to Spaeth, goes left, comes back right on the baseline, picks up the dribble. Now cutting down the lane is Caden Dahl. He's fouled on the attempt. Caden Beskey trying to poke the basketball free is called for the foul. First on Caden Beskey. And Caden Dahl goes to the free throw line. First one rattles around, no good. Caden Dahl, C-A-D-Y-N. Caden Beskey, K-A-D-E-N. Couple Cadens guarding each other. Substitutions as Bo Fetting comes out. Ryan Engel comes in for Ada-Borup-West. Caden Dahl's second free throw. That one is up and good. Dahl with 11. Cougars the first to 50, 50-33. 7 minutes to go in this half. Right wing dribble, pass over to the left wing to Minsk. Minsk will have it now as Spaeth gets a hand in there, pokes it away on the floor. Loose ball, taken away by Spaeth. Cameron Spaeth with the steal. Then as he brings it up, he trips himself. Minsk gets it back. Turnover here, turnover there, and it ends up with Lake Park Audubon basketball inside Mark Peterson. Layup blocked by Shaw. Shaw flies in from the weak side block. Gets the block now back up ahead. Engel in transition, shot up no good. Offensive rebound job by Charlie Shaw. Leaves it for Cameron Spaeth. He'll drive in, tries to little up and under, wrap it around the defense pass, but he takes a fall on his backside, and the ball goes out off of Lake Park Audubon. Spaeth now to inbound on his baseline. Looking inside, taken away as Trent Bierke steps in the way for the steal. Turnover number 5 in the half on Ada-Borup-West. Bierke, little floater in the lane. Gets it done. 50-35, 6:05 to go. Cameron Spaeth dribbling out up top. Now goes right side, finds McCraven. Back to Shaw. Now he'll dribble right side, hands back to Cameron Spaeth. Hesitation dribble, drives in, one hands it up in the lane, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Trent Bierke. Trent Bierke brings it across half court himself, then fires over to Tegan Bierke. Left side, thought about the three, pulls it back down. Saw the defense collapsing on him. Now back out to Beskey. Beskey. Hesitation dribble, drives in, kick out, three on the way, no good from Minsk. Rebound comes down to Charlie Shaw. Shaw with the board, hands off to Cameron Spaeth, slow it up as they bring it around. Shaw leading the team with 4 rebounds in this game for Ada-Borup-West. Here's Cougars now being out-rebounded by Lake Park Audubon, 18-17. As they had a 12-8 lead in the first half. Cameron Spaeth in the right corner. Pass back up to Austin McCraven. 5:05 to go in this half. Quick fire three right side. Caden Dahl hits. Caden Dahl's got 14. McCraven picks up the assist. 53-35. Dahl, the second Cougar, here into double figures. Now a drive by Mintz. Taken away. Dahl with the steal. Dahl with the steal up to Cameron Spaeth. Little layup there. And Spaeth, he's got 9. Cougars stretch the lead back up to 20 at 55-35, which is where we were to start this second half. And before Lake Park Audubon started on a 9-2 run. Back the other way, Charlie Schall didn't quite get the dunk again. This time he lays it over the top. But again, Charlie with the steal and the score, he's got 15. 57-35. He wants it. He wants it. Just can't quite there as Trent Bierke drives in. Shot up, no good. Rebound tipped out. Dahl. Dahl will get it up ahead to Schall. Schall again, a layup over the top. Here at the defensive board and the assist to Caden Dahl. Charlie Schall, the benefactor on the other end, or beneficiary on the other end. 59-35. Cougars trying to stretch it out. It's back up to a 22-point lead, tying their largest of the game. That will knock it down as the bucket good and a timeout called by Lake Park Audubon. 59-37 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West leads over Lake Park Audubon.
Subway Ada, eat fresh. If you need lunch or dinner for a meeting or a get-together on short notice, Subway Ada can put together a great meal quickly. They have party platters, cookies, chips, soups, and beverage options. They have box lunches as well that they can put together for your group. Subway Ada builds it the way you want it with fresh bread and fresh veggies. Think of Subway Ada when you need catering for any occasion, large or small. Subway Ada, the home of fresh. 784-SUBS or 784-7827. Subway Ada, eat fresh.
Timeout from Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed Dealer in Ada. Lake Park Audubon 1 timeout remaining. Lake Park Audubon 3 timeouts remaining, according to my count. Ada-Borup-West leading 59-37. They inbound. Ryan Engel will face pressure defense from Lake Park Audubon. Breaks the press, gets it up. Caden Dahl, now to Austin Markison. To Bo Jorgensen. Outside on the perimeter, he'll turn, face drive inside on Pagel. Shot up, no good, but a foul is called. Foul is called. Will be on Trent Bierke. Bierke picks up his first. It's the 7th team foul of the second half. Jorgensen was in the act of shooting, so he'll shoot 2. The first one is good. He's into the scorebook tonight with his first point. Got the Larsons checking in for Ada-Borup-West. Wyatt Larson, Mason Larson will check in, replacing Austin McCraven, Caden Dahl. And so Engel on the court with DeVos. Jorgensen missed the second free throw. Rebound comes down to Bierke, gives it up to McDonald. Now leaves it for Pagel. Turns over as it bounces off his hands. Number 7. Steal comes away to Evan DeVos. Jorgensen double team now for Wyatt Larson, right corner. He was all alone, thought about the 3. He'll drive in, kick it now to Engel. Engel down the right side of the lane, being guarded by Tegan Bierke. In trouble, panics, throws it out, taken away by McDonald. McDonald with the steal, back the other way, leaves it for Trent Bierke. And we'll slow it up now. High post to Pagel, outside to Bierke. 3 up, no good. And the rebound down now to Evan DeVos. 2:50 to go in this second half. Bo Jorgensen with the ball on the right elbow. Use it for Mason Larson to Wyatt Larson. Drives through, kicks to the right corner to Bo Jorgensen as the crowd delights in seeing Colby Stevenson getting up. Severson will come in along with Markison and Kritzberger at the next opportunity. DeVos to Jorgensen, down low, nice find, Ryan Engel all alone. Jorgensen with the assist, Engel with the bucket. He's got 8 off the bench. And that makes it 62-37. Substitution's going to come in as well for Lake Park Audubon. As we got Trent Bierke, Caden Beskey, Satchel McDonald, Colby Pagel checking out. So Tegan Bierke will stay out there along with Ryland Swenson. Sean Felker will be Drew Harris checking back in, and in the middle there we got that 21, Tyson Nerdahl. Jorgensen came out as Kobe Severson checked in for Ada-Borup-West. Tegan Bierke deep three, good. Bierke with his second triple. Will be Kritzberger. Now to Markusen, to Severson. Severson will give it to Wyatt Larson, who throws it in between Mason Larson and Lance Kritzberger into the Cougar bench. Turnover, number 7.5 for Ada-Borup-West. Minute 39 to go in this second half. Tegan Bierke dribbles up, pass off the right side, knocked away by Kritzberger. Got the hand in there, denying the pass to Harris. Ada-Borup-West on their way to victory. Their next time out will be Tuesday on the road at Winnemac, part of a doubleheader. Lake Park Audubon, they're back at it pretty quick. Monday they go to Fertile Beltrami, take on the Falcons. Tuesday they are at home versus Battle Lake. Here's a three from Nerdahl. Nerdahl with the triple. Ada-Borup-West, Wyatt Larson to Mason Larson. Fires right side to Lance Kritzberg inside. Colby Severson. Now back out to Aiden Markusen. Markusen inside, Severson, turnaround, jump shot over the top of the defense, gets it to go. With the bucket, and the crowd erupts. 52 seconds remaining. Tegan Bierke finds Harris running back door, shot up, a foul is called. Markusen coming over from the weak side, think he'll get caught for the infraction. It will be on Aiden Markusen. That will send Drew Harris to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. First free throw is up and bouncing off the side of the rim, no good. Free throw shooting in this game. Here's his second one, is up and bounces in good. Lake Park Audubon now 9 of 11, 4 of 10. For Ada-Borup-West. The Cougars take possession, 64-44. Ball into the student section, deflected off of Nerdahl. Will stay Ada-Borup-West basketball. Aiden Markusen finds Lance Kritzberger. Minor coming up. We'll have our post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Talk with some players, talk with some coaches. Post-game coaches' comments from Barrick Family Farm coming your way. Ada Markusen, three-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped up by Severson and down to Swenson for Lake Park Audubon. To Nerdahl, drives the baseline, tries the up and under, can't get to go, but the rebound tipped out to Felker. He'll drive in at the free throw line, passes back to Harris. Harris now with 8 seconds left, gives it back to Felker, kicks it left side, open. Bierke now back out to Swenson, taken away by Mason Larson with the steal, and he'll dribble out the final second or two of the game. And Ada-Borup-West will take a 64-44 victory as they improve to 2-1. Lake Park Audubon drops to 2-1. Stay tuned. We'll have your post-game report coming up from Home Crown Realty after we return on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading.
Visser Grading is proud to be blading and grading the roads in Strand and McDonaldsville townships. We at Visser Grading would like to wish the best of luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Thanks for allowing us to serve you, and we hope to for many years to come. Good luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars from myself and everyone at Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. Specialty Pizza, calzones, signature pizza, famous cheese squares, breads, salads, wraps, 8-inch subs, paninis, pasta, traditional chicken, chicken wings, nachos, tacos, specialty treats, appetizers, sweet treats too. Dine in, carry out, curbside. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. More than just pizza.
This is Chris with RDK Enterprises. We have all heard of supply chain issues and the challenges they bring. As the demand for planting equipment increases, we are trying to be as proactive as possible. RDK has secured a supply of precision planting products and maintenance parts for your planter, hopefully minimizing some of these supply chain issues. If you are planning any upgrades, repairs, or maintenance, give us a call. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome you into your post-game report from Home Crown Realty after the Ada-Borup-West Cougar boys victory over the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. 64-44 the final score as we go to our game summary from the Benedictine Care Community and Mission Court on the campus of Benedictine Living Community. Together, strength together, a trusted name in senior living. Wire to wire, Ada-Borup-West with the lead in this one. They started off with a 3 from Austin McCraven, then took advantage of some Lake Park Audubon Raider turnovers, got out in transition in the first half. As Coach Stewart said they want to do earlier in the week, they want to sprint the floor, not just run the floor. They want to sprint the floor, and they were able to do that in transition, build out to a 16-2 lead, get up by as many as 21-22 in the first half at 33-11 there before Bucket there cut it down to 20 at the end of the first half, 35-15. Lake Park Audubon starts the second half. They get a little mojo going as they begin on a 9-2 run, bring it down to 13 points, the deficit. That is as close as they would get the rest of the way. Ada-Borup-West gets a bucket, get a couple free throws, a couple more inside. Stretch it back out to 47-28. Up by 25 at 62-37 was the largest lead of the game. There after the at the 8-minute mark, it was 19 points, and that's kind of where it hung around until late in this one. As Ada-Borup-West takes the victory over Lake Park Audubon. Both teams now with identical 2-1 records. Here after today's game, Ada-Borup-West 64-44 with the victory. Stay tuned here to your post-game report. We'll have some of our stars of the game coming up next to join us when we return on 106.5 FM KRJB and live video streaming with yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, Broadband Voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page. If you're an Ada business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information and how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome into your Home Crown Realty post-game report. It's okay. You can talk. We're going to talk to you in a little bit, so you can. We'll debate the mechanics of trying to dunk after this. Not that I would know. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 64-44 over Lake Park Audubon. As both teams now sit at 2-1 on the young season. Ada-Borup-West with the game Tuesday at Winnie Mac. Lake Park Audubon quickly back at it with Monday Further-Beltrami, Tuesday at home for Battle Lake, as I'll give that to you there as we go down to our stars of the game. Stars of the game from American Federal Bank in Ada and Darren Ramey Insurance. And Charlie Shaw going to join us for Ada-Borup-West after the victory over Lake Park Audubon. Charlie, congratulations to you and your teammates on the game. First of all, first home game of the year. How'd that feel to get out there in front of the home fans?
It was great. The crowd was really into it today. That was super fun to get out there and have them cheering for us.
Yeah, and you had them pumped up, too, because of a good girls' game in front of it, too, there. A lot of energy there. And how does that help you guys get motivated here to come out strong, fast after seeing that from the crowd?
Well, the crowd's always into it. You never want the girls win and then you lose. They get bragging rights on Monday then, so you always want to get that win. So that was a little extra motivation.
Can't give up the bragging rights. I like that. So you guys came out, and I thought defensively aggressive early on. You yourself had a handful of deflections and steals early on. What was the game plan there as far as that went for the Cougars?
Coach Stewart just told us before the game that he just wants us to pick them up at half court and get in those passing lanes and make it really hard for them to get any good looks. So that was kind of our game plan, getting those passing lanes and put a lot of pressure on them up top.
Early lead going into halftime. Coming out of halftime, how did you feel you guys came out of the break?
We were really slow out of the break, I thought. The energy at the beginning of the game was great. We were really into it. We were a little slow. I think we kind of relaxed a little with that lead, but then they got into it, so we picked it up again a little, luckily, and we extended it again.
How were you guys able to recapture that momentum, that energy then?
Just put in some subs. They got out there. They did great. And then Stu called a timeout and kind of talked to us that they're catching up. We need to put it on them a little bit again. So we just went out there and did that, kind of like how we started the game.
All right. We said we got to talk about it now here. The mechanics, had a couple fast breaks. You were hungry for that slam there. Just couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one this year. You're gonna see one this year out of me. But yeah, I was coming down the middle, and I have to kind of approach it from the left to get my right hand over the front of the rim and not the side. So running down the middle is kind of hard. I got to get the steel over on that left side and bring it around and kind of arc it back in so I can get my right hand over that middle.
All right, we'll tell all the teams to turn the ball over there to Charlie, and then we'll make that work, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Charlie Shaw, congratulations on the victory here today for Ada-Borup-West over Lake Park Audubon, and best of luck here as you go on with the rest of the season.
Thank you.
There we go. Charlie Shaw join us for our Stars of the Game from American Federal Bank and Darren Ramey Insurance. Also give stars in this one from Ada-Borup-West to Cameron Spaeth and Caden Dahl, and a star from Lake Park Audubon to Trent Bierke here for the Stars of the Game. Stay with us. We'll have our Subway Super Sub of the Game presentation coming up next.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
Egg Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Egg Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Egg Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
Welcome you back to your Home Crown Realty post-game report. Ada-Borup-West with the victory 64-44 over Lake Park Audubon. Our Subway Super Sub of the Game presentation off the bench here tonight for Ada-Borup-West in their 64-44 victory over Lake Park Audubon. Ryan Engel joins us. Ryan, congratulations to you and your teammates here. Let's talk about your role here coming off the bench. What did you see out there that allowed you to be effective on the court tonight?
Well, it was nice. I was able to get into the paint and have some good passes from teammates with some open looks for close layups that I put in. And usually I'm an outside shooter, but when you get opportunities in the paint, you got to take them. So I went in and did that.
You kind of took my point away from me there. I was going to say, watching the JV, you're a little bit more on the perimeter, but tonight, was it the back doors or what was it? Was it something you saw or something that the team wanted to focus on that got you open underneath?
I'm not really sure. I was just doing whatever I could to find open looks, whether it was outside or inside, and I just happened to be more inside in the varsity game.
All right. Well, as far as yourself with that, then we talk about too JV to varsity, playing different roles. How do you adjust that from in that starting lineup rather than JV to coming off the bench on varsity?
Well, it's a lot of just getting the ball to good players, and good example, Cameron, good at driving and makes his own shots. And then sometimes on JV, it's more of moving the ball, different people, getting it all around. Everyone's doing stuff, and then varsity, it's a lot of good players, and I'm kind of just with them, I feel like.
Still basketball, just a little faster, right?
Yeah.
All right. For you here, getting on the varsity last year, but getting some extended minutes so far this year, how do you feel that's gone?
really good. I'm excited, getting some time on varsity. It's been nice. Last year, not as much, but it's been really good.
All right. Looking forward to seeing you guys as you go on. Congratulations on the victory tonight, and best luck to you and the guys.
Thank you very much.
There goes Ryan Engel joining us for our Subway Super Sub of the game. He gets a free 6-inch sandwich to Subway in Ada. We'll take a break, come back. More to come. Stay tuned from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio booth. This is your post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West 64, Lake Park Audubon 44, the final score tonight.
Home is a big financial commitment and can be stressful. Hi, this is Kim Peters, personal banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. I'll keep it simple when it comes to purchasing or remodeling your home. I'll be your local American Federal banker, providing local servicing and support with online and mobile application options. For your next mortgage, visit with me at American Federal Bank, Highway 9 South Ada, or apply at AmericanFederalBank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome, community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
John, Wayne, and Marissa at the Ben & Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead take this time to wish all farm families and farm workers throughout the area a safe and successful harvest. Keep safety in mind when you're out on and around the tractors and trucks and other machinery in the fields and around the farm this harvest season. Don't cut corners when it comes to safety. It could cost a life. John, Wayne, and Marissa at Ben & Hoagland Agency thank you for your business, and they remind you if you have any questions about crop insurance, call or stop and visit with them. The Ben & Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Fall into savings on oil change and tires this month at Bitker Inc. The savings fall into your pocket with $10 off all Lucas oil change on your vehicles at Bitker Inc. Call to schedule your Lucas oil change and save the $10. Call Bitker Inc. 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Fall into more savings with Lucas oil changes at Bitker Inc. Oil change, tire repair, and new tires. Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halsted. Call Troy 456-7467.
On your post-game report from Home Crown Realty, online homecrownrealty.com. Check out their listings when buying or selling your next or current home. Visit with Brendan and Eric at Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 64-44 over Lake Park Audubon. Our post-game coach's comments, Landon Schultz for Lake Park Audubon. Head coach joins us. And Coach, here as we're just chatting a little bit, talking about the game, and just one where it wasn't the start that you wanted to see out there, and the early lead there, and take us through it and how you felt the team responded after those first few minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we burnt that timeout really, really early in the game. Probably a minute in to talk to our guys and tell them we got to be ready to go. And I just don't think we locked in and engaged then that entire first half. And when you play a team as athletic and well coached like Ada here, I mean, you just can't do that. You can't dig yourself a 20-point hole against these guys because they're just going to continue to kind of eat you alive. We just flat out weren't ready to go, and hopefully we can kind of learn from this and continue to improve as we make our way through the season.
How do you, with the mental part of it, how do you do that then? Because just looking ahead real quick, you're back on the court Monday, Tuesday, so it's back to the grind. Yeah,
it definitely is. It's not going to get any easier, like you said. I mean, we're in a little gauntlet of our schedule here, playing 4 games in 6 days, and like you said, it definitely not going to get any easier. Up in Fertile on Monday, it's going to be a very similar environment like it was tonight. And if we don't get focused, locked in, by the time we jump on the bus to make the trip up, we're just going to get the same results tonight.
Second half, you had the nice start to the second half. Did you feel that things turned around for the better, at least in spurts or moments in that second half?
Yeah, I would say that was kind of a little bit of the bright spot. I would say kind of that first 5-6 minutes. we sent out a unit out there that really kind of played their tails off and, did some good things. But like I said, I mean, if you don't put it together a full 36 minutes against really high quality opponents, it's really tough to beat those teams. So, we're making baby steps, and, we'll get there. We just got to, live and learn from tonight and carry it over into, some upcoming games.
Through now 3 games, you have a little bit better of a sample size of knowing where the team needs to go or where they need to get better. Have you seen some bright spots or some dull spots, I guess, here that have been consistent through 3 games?
Yeah, I would say we're kind of struggling shooting the ball right now. Our half-court offense is kind of lacking, I would say. We try our best to play fast, play with some advantages, in the full court. But, when it comes down to it, when you play against really high-quality opponents, you got to execute in the half court, 5-on-5. And, right now I just don't think we're quite there. Defensively, we show some spurts of being really good defensively. But like I said, I just don't think we're quite there yet. And we got some new philosophies that we're trying to, put in with the guys that maybe they're not quite used to. Like the last 4 or 5 years with Coach Haberman. But, we're just going to continue to try and emphasize those core philosophies that we really try and tailor a game around and see where it leads us.
Well, best of luck to you as, again, back at Monday at Fertile-Trami, home versus Battle Lake on Tuesday. Best of luck in those and the rest of the season as well. Thanks as well for the time. Appreciate it, and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the radio coverage.
Landon Schultz join us, head coach for Lake Park Audubon. Your post-game coach's comments from Barrick Family Farm. Visit Barrick Family Farm online for career opportunities. There is Barrick Family Farm. We'll be back with more of our post-game report after this when we return on 106.5 FM KRJB and online with the video stream at yourliveevent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Our post-game report from Home Crown Realty as Ada-Borup-West picks up the victory over Lake Park Audubon, 64-44, the final score. Continuing with our post-game coach's comments from Barrick Family Farm, head coach of Ada-Borup-West Cougar boys basketball, Trevor Stewart, joined us after the victory over Lake Park Audubon on Friday night. And Coach Stewart, here in this one, your guys able to lead from wire to wire, come out, and what did it take to build that early lead in this one?
Well, I thought we, played well, obviously, right away from the start. I thought our defense was about as good as it's been all year. I thought we, pressured and made life difficult for the Raiders as best we could. And then I thought offensively we really moved the ball. Of course, we shot very well, and, we played fast. I thought we cut hard, and just, I think there's moments in tonight's game, and if you want to start with the very start, that we played as well as we've played as kind of a group for the last 2 years, so that was kind of fun to see.
Yeah, and that early run, you get some transition buckets, you hit a couple threes right away, get to the line for a couple free throws as well, too, what did it take to get all that done?
I think there's been signs of it kind of just here and there. So we just kind of tried to stay the course and, keep practicing. The guys are, working hard and playing hard. It's just a matter of, just kind of recognizing and things like that. I think trusting each other, on the one end of the floor, and then just sharing the basketball on the other. And really, like I said, I think there was signs, maybe glimpses in the last couple of games. I know there's definitely been some signs and glimpses in practice. So by no stretch was it 36 minutes tonight, because as much as you want to talk about some of the good basketball, and there certainly was, like I said, some of the best basketball this group has played collectively. There was also some that, they still show that we got a ways to go, and there's plenty to improve as well. So, you can look at it both ways, I guess. Glass half full, glass half empty. But definitely, a positive step in the right direction for some of those stretches, no doubt.
With that, is that a cohesiveness thing where you got a couple subs coming in with 3 guys that are usually in the rotation, or what is it there that you're trying to iron out?
I think just, maybe some of that. I think so, just some consistency. We're still playing 10 guys. I think, that's asking for 10 guys to play well kind of on the same night sometimes is kind of tough. And I think we saw that the other night over in Park Christian, where we certainly had some kids play well, and we had some other kids that, maybe struggled, and maybe again tonight, maybe not, every possession, but I just think in general, we did have some kids play well, and some kids that, I think can still play better. So, when 5 of the 10 are sophomores or younger, I think, that's part of the process. And, we're not going to panic on it. We're just going to keep going with it. And there's plenty of time, there's plenty of games, and we're just going to keep trying to stay the course and get better.
One of those stretches, lulls there was in that start of the second half. What did it take to rebound from that there and regain control of the momentum?
Yeah, I think just maybe a little bit more focus, a little more energy. It just seemed a little flat. We kind of started going one-on-one again. I think we've done that all 3 of our games in the second half, kind of begun to not share the ball as much on the offensive end, certainly not move as quickly, and didn't have the same pace and space as we did in the first half. So, I can't necessarily put my finger on exactly what it is or what it's going to take to get out of it, but I know it's something that, we'll recognize, and hopefully we can play through.
Thought one thing that certainly helped or played a factor too, getting that home crowd there back. You go back to last year, this is the first time the gym's been filled in a long time.
That was kind of fun. So, that was a neat experience for the guys. And, that probably didn't hurt the start by any stretch either. So, a very exciting girls game before our game. A nice win by the Cougar girls. I know everybody was kind of excited, and the gym was full and those kind of things. And it just kind of carried over to the start. And you're right. It's good to have that back. I know people have said that for, college basketball, NBA basketball, NFL, all of it, but definitely for high school basketball too. It's great for these kids to get an opportunity and play in front of their peers, and then some adults, and it's good for the community as well, just to get a chance to watch the teams play.
Yeah, open for another big crowd on the road on Tuesday. Got another doubleheader this time at Winnimac. Patriots, think they got another new head coach and staff there too for you.
Yeah, they had a ton of seniors last year. I don't know the exact number, and they put a whooping on us for sure. So I think they're pretty much a complete different roster, new coaching staff. I think they maybe even have some kids that moved into the district, and just some different players that didn't even play JV for them. So I'm sure it'll be a challenge. We're back on the road, I believe.
Yeah,
yes,
I
believe so. We'll double check that, but for us, we're still, it's so early in the year right now. You just need to keep getting better yourself, and then you can kind of put some game plans together a little more thoroughly as you go. But big challenge Thursday night. Anytime you play in the conference, you got to be ready to go.
All right, Trevor Stewart, head coach for Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys basketball, joins us after the victory Friday night over Lake Park Audubon, moves the record to 2-1 on the year. Coach, congratulations and best luck to you here coming up next week. We'll talk to you again.
Thanks. Appreciate the coverage, Jake.
There we go. Trevor Stewart joining us here with our post-game coaches' comments. Post-game coaches' comments brought to you from Barrick Family Farm. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 64-44, your final score. Stick with us. We still got some recapping to do of the Cougar victory over the Raiders, as you heard it on 106.5 FM, KRJB, and saw it on yourliveevent.com.
Are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Freedom Fuel. With gas and diesel at the pumps, 24/7, 365, always open for your convenience. The car wash will make your vehicle shine. The pet wash, convenient, easy, comfortable, your pets will be smiling and clean. Visit Freedom Fuel and Shine, 1 block north of Highway 209 in Ada. The American flag waves to welcome you to Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
Life is hectic during the holiday season. The best gift to give your kids during the year is a yearly checkup with their medical and dental providers. The Child and Teen Checkups program can help you keep a healthy family at the top of your list. If your child is under the age of 21 and on medical assistance, we can help you schedule your medical and dental appointments, help with transportation to those appointments, and more. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Best wishes in the new year from Polk and Norman Minoman Public Health.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halstead Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halstead Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halstead Living Center, or find more information at halsteadlivingcenter.com.
64-44, Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Lake Park Audubon here tonight. On the boys varsity, girls varsity goes to Ada-Borup-West 44-39. JVs both go to Ada-Borup-West, and the C-Team boys goes to Lake Park Audubon. Your score finishes this evening. As we go to our continue on our Hometown Realty post-game report with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, bringing the energy in this one for Ada-Borup-West, going with Charlie Shaw, as came out defensively, offensively, did some good things, finished with a team-high 17 points, had 4 rebounds, had him for a couple of assists, 5 steals and a block shot to top it off, and got it done the half court, got out and running in transition a little bit. Charlie Shaw will be your Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. You can learn more about Enbridge Energy and the Line 3 replacement project by visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. And we're going to roll right into our post-game connection from the Halstead Telephone Company, where you can discover local reliability you can trust. Halstead Telephone, it's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. Connection here tonight, a reliable connection in this one from the free throw line for Lake Park Audubon, as they go 9 of 11 from the stripe, including 5 of 5 from Trent Bierke. Anton Wickenheiser was 2 for 2, and then 1 of 2 each for Drew Harris and Kobe Pagel. As they go 9 for 11 from the stripe, reliable from the free throw line here tonight, and reliability from Halstead Telephone Company, HalsteadTel.com. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Radio booth. Remember to build your nest egg and reach long-term goals by visiting with Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative. Stick with us here. We'll wrap up our post-game report when we return on 106.5 FM KRJB and video streaming with yourliveevent.com.
products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsborough Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsborough, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsborough Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Flu shots are now available at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. Now is a good time to receive your flu shot. No appointment is necessary. You can visit Hillsborough Drug and Gift during regular hours, Monday through Saturday, and ask to receive your flu shot. Help your health and get your flu shots today at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. No appointment necessary. Flu shots are available every day during regular hours, and now is a good time to get your flu shot at Hillsborough Drug and Gift.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, and Ada.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
Need seed for your farm? Contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Homecrown Realty post-game report. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 64-44, your final score in the boys varsity matchup of our basketball doubleheader, Pine Prairie Conference basketball doubleheader here this evening. Let's talk about our RDK Enterprises precision in the game. Precision with RDK Enterprises. Go online, planterdoc.com. When you're thinking about upgrading your planter, visit the guys at RDK Enterprises locations in Hillsborough and Drayton. Precision in this one, early on, the precision start for Ada-Borup-West as they jumped out to a 16-2, a 20-5, 22-8 lead there with 8:30 to go in the first half, leading 22-8, and just able to get out, force some turnovers on defense in transition, turn it into offense, got some half-court offense going as well too, and just firing on cylinders early there. They were being precise and picking up the lead that led to the win tonight over Lake Park Audubon. 64-44 your final score. That's your precision in the game from RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com, the website. Ada-Borup-West at 2-1. Their next time out is Tuesday as they go on the road to Winnemac, part of a girls-boys doubleheader. Lake Park Audubon, they're back at on Monday and Tuesday as they go to Further-Beltrami on Monday, host Battle Lake on Tuesday. They're also 2-1 overall on the season. Let's look at our final stats for the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. Tegan Bierke finished with 6 points on a pair of triples. It was Caden Besky, did not score, had 2 rebounds and an assist in the game. Anton Wickenheiser with 5 points, 1 triple, 2 of 2 free throw line shooting, and a rebound. It was Sean Felker, played, did not score, had 1 rebound. Drew Harris with 1 of 2 free throw shooting for 1 point. Trent Bierke with a game-high 19 points, was 5 of 5 from the free throw line, had 8 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Carter Minska with 2 points and a rebound. It was Mark Peterson, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Tyson Nerdahl with 3 points on a triple. It was Satchel McDonald with 3 points on a triple plus 2 rebounds, and he also recorded 3 steals in the game. Colby Pagel with 3 points with a bucket and 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 1 rebound. Ryland Swenson did not score, had 1 rebound in the game. For Lake Park Audubon, as they had 5 triples, 9 of 11 free throw shooting. They corralled 21 rebounds as the team committed 22 turnovers. Final stats for Ada-Borup-West. Again, your stats brought to you by Christian Motors in Fertile, Highway 32, online, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Aiden Markison with 3 points on a bucket and 1 of 1 free throw shooting, plus 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Lance Kritzberger with 2 points for the Cougars with 3 rebounds and a steal. Ryan Engel, 8 points off the bench for Ada-Borup-West. Cameron Spaeth with 9 points. He had 1 of 1 free throw shooting, 4 assists, 2 steals. Wyatt Larson played, did not score. Austin McCraven, 3 points on a triple. Give him a rebound, a pair of assists, and a steal. Caden Dahl in double figures with 14 points, 3 triples, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Evan DeVos played, did not score, had 2 rebounds and 2 steals. Bo Fetting with 5 points, 1 triple, also a rebound. It was Charlie Shaw with a team-high 17 points, 1 triple. He had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals, and a block shot. Mason Larson played, did not score, but he had a steal. Bo Jorgensen, 1 of 6 free throw shooting for 1 point, 2 rebounds, and an assist. And Colby Severson with 2 points on a bucket inside for Ada-Borup-West. 6 triples, 4 of 10 free throws shooting. They had 19 rebounds as a team, committed 13 turnovers in the game. That's your final stats here tonight. Again, your final stats from Christian Motors, Highway 32 in Fertile, Chevy GMC dealer. That will wrap us up with our coverage this evening. Reminder coming up on 106.5 FM KRJB. Kaylin has your R&J nightcap as she's recapping, summarizing the scores, finishes from around the area. She'll have all that information for you coming up with the R&J Sports nightcap. Thanks to Kaylin for doing that, and board op in engineering during the game as well. Thanks to Brandon Lusbrock, as well as my broadcast partner Jim Berkmeyer, Brandon Mickelson with some tech support early on. Also Alex Rush for the updates here tonight as we bring you the coverage on your live event and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated with KRJB Radio. Thanks as well to you, the listener, and to our sponsors that you hear throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Our coverage tonight, doubleheader. Varsity finishes. Girls of Ada-Borup-West pick up the victory 43-39. Boys win 64-44. Ada-Borup-West over Lake Park Audubon, as you heard on 106.5 FM KRGB and saw on yourliveevent.com.
Thank you.